stress, grief, and these are disorders. These are things that we deal with every day. These are problems that we have that people don't like to talk about. So what we're doing is we're bringing people together to try to discuss the different things, the stress, anxiety, and grief that's in the world that we have to deal with every day. The issue is that when you have stress, when you have anxiety, when you have depression, all these things make it where you are sometimes down, sometimes up, sometimes not able to talk to people, sometimes wanting to sit to yourself, sometimes where you can't deal with other people, you're kind of irritable. All these things are situations that we can try to help ourselves to kind of overcome, cope, and get through. A lot of people are dealing with loss, like loss of people, loss of their animals, loss of family members that they just, can't kind of get over. So all these things are where we want to try to come in and say, we're here for you. Anytime you feel like you want to talk about it, please come to us and we can discuss it. Today, we're going over general anxiety disorder. We got you to fill out the general anxiety disorder form and the patient health questionnaire form. Both of these forms just kind of pinpoint how a person is actually feeling. So we did those forms on purpose so that we can see, where we are, and then let's talk about it. What we say is a balanced wellness. Physical wellness is exercise, nutrition, and sleep. We say you have to get anywhere from 7 to 8 hours of sleep if you can. Most people get 5 and 6 hours, so it's not a lot of time in there. We have to try to decrease our stress by taking deep breaths. Take deep breaths. You can breathe in, hold it, and then breathe out. And try to help your body to kind of relax, because what's happening is we've got all this stress built up inside of us. We have nowhere to put it, nowhere to send it, nowhere to take it to. And then sometimes it comes out to other people. And so with that, we have to try to control our situations and control ourselves as best we can. We got to set boundaries. Sometimes we're doing too much. We're asking people to do things where we're doing things for so many other people that we're not doing anything for ourselves. We have to try to protect ourselves at all costs, because we are the only one that we have. You're one person. And so that one person cannot stretch 5 or 6 different ways. We have to try to make sure that we deal with each situation as it comes to try to protect our bodies. It says identify your limits. What things are negotiable, what are not negotiable. So things that you can say, well, you know what, I'm not going to do that today. I better just, wait a few minutes and give myself time to deal with this situation, and try to help people to understand that you have to protect yourself. And that's all we're trying to do, get you to start learning how to protect yourself and set boundaries. It says holistic ways to relieve stress. Like we said, the deep breathing, I talked about the inhaling, using your diaphragm to try to help yourself to breathe, because sometimes we are doing so much that and you don't even realize that you're doing it, and it's all it is stress built up on you that you can't even breathe, and that's not a good thing. And it raises your blood pressure, it raises your heart rate, it could cause a heart attack, it could cause a stroke. All these things, the people that surround us sometimes can cause us stress. So we have to realize that if it's somebody, even if we love them dearly, sometimes those are the people that can cause us a lot of stress. So sometimes we have to go outside, take a walk, go in the park, go to another room. There's other rooms in the house. It's also the bathroom. Most people don't bother people in the bathroom, and you can go in the bathroom and sit for a while, and it's okay to do that. You don't always have to be always with someone. We have to learn how to deal with ourselves and deal with our situations. So it's ways to get away from the stresses of life, our work, the different people that we deal with at churches, especially if you're on any kind of board at church. Oh my goodness, because they pull you in different directions, and then your job is taking you to different directions, and then your family has you in another direction. So that's 3 different directions right there. And so with that, we have to learn how to deal with these things and not blow up on people or make it where we're not communicate. How do you say it? We're not communicating well with others. We want to make sure that we communicate well with others and make sure they understand what we need from them. People don't know what you need from them until you tell them.